Hello everyone, my name is Vivek Pod and welcome back to my YouTube channel Better Call Paul. We are in the third video of Git version control playlist, and in today's video we are diving into one of the most important concept that is Git branches. You will learn what a branch is and why developers uses branches and how to create the branch, how to switch the branch, how to delete the branch. We will also walk through merging different branches to bring your changes together. And yes, we will even cover the merge conflicts, why they happened and how to fix them step by step. By the end of this video, you will be fully confident working with branches in any kind of project. So let's get started and take your Git skills to the next level. So I will explain you the Git branching, merge branching, and Git branch merging and branch conflicts through this Excel file. This is a very simplest explanation. Whether you are a beginner or expert, anyone can understand because I have made this Excel file and try to explain you. So, for example, you are working on a project, and let's say you are having a team. Like you are working. My name is Vivek. My friends, colleagues' name is Ramesh, Suresh, and Mangesh. Just focus on this part only. We are focusing only on this part. After that, I will shift to another part. Okay. So there is a team and there is a boss. We have a boss. Our boss gives us a project and he says that within a week you have to work on this project and complete this project within a week. Okay. So these are days: Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. And my team's work. My team's work means including me, Vivek, Ramesh, Suresh, Mangesh. So we have created a version like our team's version 1, application version 1, version 2, version 3, version 4, version 5. And on weekend there is a weekly off, like Saturday, Sunday, no work. So nobody was working there. But what I think, what Vivek think like see, currently our application is built on Python app.py, and we have just created HTML CSS files. So it is a very raw format. I put my suggestions like if we integrate JavaScript language, also if we create some .js files and use React library, then our website will be more attractive, more dynamic. But my teammates doesn't like that idea. They say that we don't work on weekends, keep your idea to your side. Don't do this work like that. They are neglecting things, right? But what Vivek wants to work on weekends also, and he wants to make that website more dynamic. He write down some JavaScript code, and he made his own versions like version 6 and version 7 on Saturday, Sunday, right? How he can make it, right? If you are working on a project and you without your team's permission, of course you are editing their code and updating it and integrating JavaScript and anything, your team members will not like that, right? Nobody will like that. If any team member is doing something without permission, and so nobody will like that. And also they are not giving me permission to do that. So what I will do, I will create another branch, right? I will create another branch. So this is the branch. By default the branch name is master. I will write it down, and this is my branch. For example, I will write down my branch underscore branch. So if I create another branch, then automatically these code files are copy pasted here also. I will just copy it and I will paste it. Automatically they are copy pasted, and after that I will attach my JavaScript files, means my version number 6 and 7, and I complete that code, right? I will just remove these. Okay, so escape. So by this way, by creating another branch, I have means Git provides us the facility to automatically copy paste pasting these code lines. I have created another branch, and on Monday, like my team members will not know what happens on Saturday, Sunday with their code files and all. Their code files remains as it is because they are in master branch. And so see, I have now two branches. One is master branch as well as one is my branch. My branch has all 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 7 versions in my branch. Okay, now on Monday I will go to my boss, like, and I will show him, see, I have created this JavaScript. I use the JavaScript language, and our website is now more attractive. I use a React library. React library gives very amazing features, very dynamic, and so many animations I used here. And my boss like it. My team members also like it. They are everyone means there is a very positive environment. They say that okay, Vivek, just merge your versions to. I want your files. Just merge it, and we will launch the application. Okay, then what happens on Saturday, Sunday? There are no files, no any versions. Only my versions are there. On Saturday, Sunday, there are no any versions from team side, and only my versions are present. Okay, then I will use a command, git merge my branch. Okay, by using this command, whatever the commands I am talking right now, I will give you better explanation when we work on VS Code terminal. In just 5-10 minutes after this explanation, I will shift to VS Code. This in this Excel file, I will I am explaining you very raw in very high level language. Anybody can understand. Okay, so I will use a command git merge my version. So whatever the files present in my version branch, they are merged into master branch, this master branch. So this will be converted to this version. So team version 1 2 3 4 5, my version 6, my version 7. So this is what branch merging is there. Now I'm again repeating, like there are no any branches on Saturday, and there are no any versions on Saturday, Sunday. That's why there is a direct branch merging. So there is no conflict. If there is some kind of work done on Saturday, Sunday in master branch, then, and if I am merging my branch in master branch, then there is a conflict. Like for example, some work is done in Saturday, some work is done on Friday, Sunday by the team, some of the team member on this master branch, and now I am merging. Then there will be conflict, like whether my version 6 is integrated over here, or GH, ESR, TH version should be integrated in this master branch, right? This is called a conflict. This is called a collision. Which files, which version should we prefer? So this in detail I explained here. Now focus only on this part. Okay, I am explaining you branch conflicts right there. Okay. So for example, my boss and our team worked from Monday to Friday, and my boss do some outsourcing. They called some developers from another company, and they did some development, and created some version number 6, version number 7. And I don't know about this outsourcing things, and I'm working on my JavaScript features. So I created my version 6, my version 7. Now on Monday, I go to my boss. My boss says we already done outsourcing, but the outsourcing developers are not that good, and their files have a lot of bugs, a lot of issues. So what happens that our boss says, okay, no worry, we Vivek's code files are working very well, so we will integrate these. We will merge Vivek's version 6, version 7 files to this master file, So the application will look like this. Okay, team version 1, version 2, version 3, version 4, version 5, my version 6, my version 7. the application will look like this. So to do this, what command we use? Git git checkout theirs and my branch name. And for example, if my versions, like you all know that JavaScript language is a very complicated language, and the it is a very sensitive. If you click here, something else opens. It should not be open. Something else should be open. But and if you click here, the code will corrupt the file. Means the web page showing error, something like that. Those who have experience working in JavaScript, they know what is JavaScript. So in my versions, in my JavaScript files, there are a lot of bugs. They are not working very well. So my boss, I show it to my boss. My boss says, okay, don't worry, your files have some bugs. We will use these files, whatever the files created by the developers of another company, what we have done the outsourcing. So if we have to use their files, then we have to use another command, git checkout hours and the branch name. Then the application will look like this: team version 1, version 2, version 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This is how we deal with the conflicts, whether to use whether to use these versions or whether to use another branch version files. We handle these conflicts by using git branch conflict commands. So now we will practically see how we see the changes by using these git commands into our main file working directory. So let's get started. So before getting started, I will show you how previously, before Git, the work, what is the roadmap of any application development was. So people just write down codes like file number 1, file number 2, 3, 4, 5, and they create a new, they create a folder, and what is means today's date is 20th November 2025. Time is 11:18 p.m. So what they do, they create some files and they copy it and paste it here. And on another day, they will, like 21 November 2025, they create this folder. Again 22 November 2025. So on 20th November, they do some changes in file number 2, file number 3, and so on. And after the doing changes, they save the files. Then they copy these files, go to back, and then again on 21st November, means tomorrow's day, they just paste it. Okay. Then again they do some changes on fifth file, first file, and they just copy these files. Again go back, and 22nd November they just paste it to make it backup. Like I will give it name as backup. It is actually backup. Backup projects. Backup projects. So means it was a roadmap previously. It was an approach previously. Like 20th November the code was running. Okay, I will save the code files. Because what if on 21st of November I made some changes and the code will not work? How can I find out the errors? The code is very big, 10,000 lines of code. How can I find out? I will just go to 20th November. I will see the changes, compare it, and it was that kind of approach. So the developers make date-wise folders, and they just copy paste it every day, or maybe morning, evening. They just create this kind of backups. So instead of creating this kind of backups, means it is okay for small files, small applications project. But what if you are working on a large scale project? So like you are building big application like SBI application, IRCTC application, or any kind of applications. They have hundreds of files, thousands of files, and what will you do? Your hard disk will occupy, means, and this is a dirty work. This is not a good practice. This is a bad practice. Then comes Git into picture. This then comes Git. This Git plays a very important role. Like there is only one file. Like for example, only this type of files are there. No folders and nothing like that. Means only this kind of working directory you will see. Just write down any command, you will go to another branch. Write down any command, you will go to another version. Any kind of versions you can go, and you don't have to create this kind of backup folders. This is a bad practice. Okay, so I will just go back. This is just for explanation. So I will delete this backup folder. Okay, now I will go to Git folder. I will just click it and open with VS Code and open with Git bash. Okay, so now we this is our Git bash, this is our VS Code, and this is our working directory files. Okay, I have splitted this into 3 files, so that any kind of changes we can see. Any kind of changes we can see. I will write down my first command. Just zoom it. Okay. Git status. If anything is pending, then I will see it. Otherwise, I will see working tree clean, means nothing to commit. Everything is fine. Working tree clean means everything is fine. So this is Git status. Now I will write down Git branch to see how many branches are there in my Git. Okay, so there is only one branch, master branch, and this master branch is shown here in the tuple. Okay, I have only one branch, that is master branch. Okay, you can see I have only one branch, master branch. I am working only on master branch right now. Okay, now I have created these files. Like you can see 1.txt. This is my first txt file. This is my first UI, and so on. 10,000 lines of code is there in this 1.txt. 2.txt is this. Vivek.txt is this. 3.txt is this, and 4.txt is this, and 5.txt is this. Okay, this is my first branch, working from Monday to Friday. Now on Saturday, Sunday I want to work, but without means my team members don't want any changes in these 10,000 lines of code. They want these files to be as it is, but I want to make some modifications. So what I will do, I will create another branch using command git switch -c. C means create, -c, and now my branch name, my feature. Okay, and I will hit enter. So switch to new branch, my feature. Okay, so there are 2 branches now. One is master branch and one is my feature branch. Okay, I will show you git branch. This is the command to see how many branches are there in my git branches. Okay, so you can see previously when I run git branch, only one branch is there. Now I run this git branch command, and we have 2 branches now, my master and my feature. And here also you will see we are in my feature branch. Okay, now means, and you can see this my feature branch has exactly same files as they are in master branch. Okay, automatically they are gathered in my feature branch. Now I will do some changes, add some files, delete some files, whatever things I will do, they are saved in my feature branch, and they didn't affect this master branch. Okay, we will see it. Currently we are in my feature branch. So if I run the command git switch master and then git branch, then the color changes. See, green color means the active branch color. Previously I was in my feature branch, active branch. That's why in this tuple we see my feature as branch name. But when I run this command git switch master, and it's just switch to master branch, and here you see we are in master branch now. Now I write down, I run the command git branch, we see two branches, and the green color branch is the active branch, master branch. Now we are in master branch. Okay, all these code files, all these files in working directory are in master branch right now. They are not in my feature branch, they are in master branch. Now I will switch to my feature branch, git switch my feature in my feature. Okay, now I am in git branch. Yes, I am in my feature branch, but and I am working on my files, like whatever things I am making here, 2.txt or 1.txt. It has 10,000 lines of code, and within a day I made some changes, like 200 lines of code. I just update, make some changes, deleted a lot of code, added a lot of code. From every file you can say 1.txt, 2.txt, 3.txt. And for example, my boss called me on Saturday, like hey, just make some changes in 3.txt file and just save it. Then I will be like, oh my god, I have already made a lot of changes. But we don't have to worry about it, because whatever the changes we have made, they are stored in my feature branch. They are stored in another branch. Our master branch is unaffected. It is as it is. So you don't have to worry about it. You just go to your master branch. Before that, I will show you what kind of changes we have made. Like here, I will just add another folder, and let's see. For example, in my feature branch, I am working, and let's change our story. Like I was working. I say I was working on JavaScript, but let's say I create HTML and CSS file. For example, I create only one HTML file. Previously, our application doesn't have any kind of front end file, but what I thought, like I have to create something, so I created a HTML file. So what I did, I make text files as a folder. Text files as a folder, and I copy all these files and paste it in text. Okay, in text files. Just click it here. Okay, so I have just pasted these files here, created a folder text files, and cut pasted all the files in this under this text files folder. Again I will create another folder name, just one second. I will create another folder name source files, and inside this source file I will create index.html file. Here I will write down the boilerplate code. Okay, this is boilerplate code, and for example I will write down my feature over here, and I will save it. Okay, so this is also I will save it. And what I will do, I have made a lot of changes. Everything is unorganized. Organized means I am working on it, and suddenly my boss call, and he says like, hey Vivek, we have 6 text files. 1.txt, 2.txt, 3, 4, 5.txt, and vivek.txt. Make some changes in 3.txt. Now I have already made a lot of changes in all the files. How can I find out the previous version of text.file? So what I will do, I will just, and I want to save my code as well as. So what I will do, git add space dot. Currently I am in my feature branch, so I will write down this command git add space dot. In our second video or first video, we have seen like using this command we can put our code to a staging area, like what I have already given you an example, like Amazon's cart. We select the items and put it into a cart. We didn't buy it, we just put it into cart. So I just put all this code into my cart, into my staging area of git. So hit enter, git add space dot. So all this u will be changed now. U means untracked. When I refresh it, it will change to A now. Yes, you can see A, and index renamed. So this U got changed. Now what I will do, git commit -m and my folder name, my commitment name, my version name, you can say. Folders organize. So this is the name of the branch I have given. I have organized these files, like in source folder, index.html is there, in text file 1 2 3 4 5, vivek.txt, all .txt extension files are there. So all this is structured. That's why folder organize is the version name I have given to it. Now what I will do, I will hit enter. Okay. Yes, folders organize, it is created. Okay, now I will do git status, hit enter. You will see nothing to commit, working tree is clean, means everything is fine. Nothing is pending, nothing is in staging area, nothing is unmodified or deleted or whatever, nothing is updating, nothing is editing, everything is clean. All the source code is saved as a what name, my feature name. Okay, all the code is saved under folders organize commit. This is the name of that commit. Okay, now I will switch to master file, master branch, because my boss says do some changes in 3.txt, so I will go to master branch. Now you can see previously it was my feature branch, now it is master branch. Git branch, you can see the green color is in master branch, so we are in master branch now. I will do some changes, I will save it, push it, whatever it is. I will do my boss work, and on Monday I came to my boss and I say him like, see, I have changes the folder structure, I have made the HTML file. You can see here source and text files folders are not there. It is our previous version, so that is a difference. I will just show you. Git switch my feature ATURE, and before entering it, you can see the changes. You can see the changes here and here also, VS Code as well as my working directory. Once I enter it, you will see, yes, the changes are there. I will go to my branch. Whenever I decide, I can go to my branch as well as my team's branch. Okay, now I will switch again to master branch, and I tell my boss that hey, I have created HTML index.html, and can we merge it? My boss like my work, like, oh yes, now we have index.html, and we should have this kind of feature, so let's merge it. So what I will do, I will merge it. git merge my my feature, git merge my feature. So you can see I am currently in master branch, but my folder structure is like this. That is the difference. I am in master branch, but my folder structure is like this. My version is like this. It is like my own work. I can merge it. You can see in this Excel file. This is now we are in this stage. After merging, after this branch merging, we have made our application look like this. It includes Teams version 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 plus my versions, version number 6 and 7. Okay, now I will show you how I can delete my branch also. See, now our this master branch is converted to this file. You see now our master file is having this type of versions. So I want to delete this. I want to delete my work. I want to delete my branch. How can I delete my branch? So to delete my branch, there is a command git branch -d, your branch name. But before this, I will show you how many branches are there. Git branch, git branch. I will just zoom it. Okay. Currently we have two branches, master branch and my feature branch. Once I delete my branch, git branch -d, d means delete, my feature, my feature, hit enter, deleted branch my feature. Okay, so I will again do branch. How many branches are there in my git? Only one branch is there now present in my git because I have deleted the branch. Okay, now I am in master branch. Okay, so what I will do, currently I am in master branch. I will proceed with my application and I will, let's say, I will create another file main.py. One Python file I will create, and in this Python file, let's say I will do import OS. I will save it. After that I will write down print os.list dir. I will save it. Okay, now here I will write down another code. I will first check the status, as I didn't add these code files to the staging area, so my status will not be like working directory clean. It is something else. This is an untracked file. You can see it is not cleaned. My working directory is not cleaned. There are some untracked files, nothing added to commit but untracked files present, so use git add. Okay, so what I will do, I will add this file to staging area. Git add space dot or git add main.py, or let's say git or add space dot, hit enter. Everything will be added. Now git status, see this u will be changed. It should be a. I will just refresh it. Let's see. Yes, it is changed to a. A means added. We have added it to staging area. Now git status, hit enter. Yes, git status, working directory is not cleaned yet. Changes to be committed. Okay. Use git restore stage or to unstage the file, or use git commit happen, whatever the feature name you want to give, whatever the version name you want to give. So git commit -m and give your version name, or give your saving commit name. So what I will give, added Python file, and after that I will hit enter. Again I will run git status. See, this A should be changed. I'll just refresh it. Yes, it is gone now. And I will hit enter here. Git status, nothing to commit, working tree is clean. It is clean now. Okay, now I will show you this Excel so that you will get more clarity. We have worked up to this part. Okay, after that we created main.py file, means this outsourcing the story part. We have created main.py, we have import os and print os.getlist dir tuples. So we made some changes here. Okay, so this is our master file right now. Okay, master file, and now here also after this completion of this code, I am creating another file. Let's say let's ignore this my version 6. Just think that I will just delete it. Okay, that's okay, no problem. So what I did, after team version 7, I create another branch and I write down, I made some changes in this team version 7 and make that file name as my version 7. Okay, I didn't add any other files, I just update the existing file, and I give the file name, I give the branch name as feature python. So of course there are conflicts, whether you want my code or whether you want that outsource developers code. Which code do you want? That kind of conflict right now. So to handle this kind of conflict, which version should we prefer and go, this is done by using ours and theirs command. Let's see. So here we are in master branch and we made some changes, like we create main.py, we write down this code, 10,000 lines of code, import os, print os.list dir. Now I will just see how many logs are there, how many commits are there. Okay. Oh, just one second. Git log, this many commits. I should use git. Okay, I am inside these logs now, so I will just type q, and now I am outside the log now. Okay, so git log hyphen one line. Okay, this one line commands are there, one line logs are there. First is initial commit, UI completed, added web file, fix, remove nice, remove folders, organize, and added Python file. Up to this work was done in master branch. Now I will create another branch, because as I say that I don't have any idea. My boss has done some outsourcing and he called some developers from another company and he is working. I am working on my HTML file on Saturday, Sunday. So how I will work? I will create another branch. Okay, git switch create feature python. This feature python is the name of my branch. This C means create and switch means switch to that feature python branch. Okay, I will hit enter. Switch to new branch feature python. See, previously it was master, now it is feature python. Okay, now we are in feature Python branch. Now in this feature Python branch, I made some changes here, like I write down another 10,000 lines of code. For example, print os dot get get working directory colon save, and here I will this is modified right now, right? So I will just check it. Git status working directory is not cleaned. I have modified main.py, so I will write down git add space dot. I will add all these code files to staging area. Now this M will change to A. A means added. It should change after 1-2 seconds. Let's refresh again. Let's refresh again. Okay, it will change after a commit, I think. Git commit, and here we will write down git commit -m made changes in made Python code useful. You can write down it, made Python code useful, and I will click enter. Now this M, we will see any changes in this M. Okay, I will see git status. Okay, working tree is clean now. This M is removed now. Nothing to commit. Working tree is clean now. Okay. Now, currently I am in feature Python branch. Now I will switch to our original branch. Git switch master, enter. I have switched to master branch. Okay. Now I will made some changes. See, these files are changed now. I will made some changes in this main.py file, like I will write down I will here write down print os dot get blocking. After that I will again write down os dot chdr. Okay, os.chdr, for example, here this, and I will just save it. Okay, then I will write down this command git add space dot, then I will git commit -n change Python code, and I will enter it. Now I will write down git status working directory is clean. Now see, in my master file I have made some changes. Okay, in my feature Python I have made some changes. Okay, now and the files are same, so this is called as merge conflicts. Both the versions have some kind of changes. Okay, so I will now write down git log -one line. I will hit enter. You can see in this master branch, initial, commit, UI, and so on, folders organize. This commit we made today, added Python file and changed Python code. These 3 commits we made in master file. Okay, we will go to another branch, switch feature Python Okay, and here we will see git log -, one line. Here there are initial commit UI completed and so on, folder organized, added Python file, made Python code useful. See, up to this point, added Python file, our code was okay, but last commit is different. Made Python code useful, change Python code. Last commit is different. Sorry, last commit is different. Both branches have last commit different. Okay. So, how can we merge these branches? All the code is same, all the versions are same. Now, which file we should integrate into our application and launch our application? So this is a conflict. Which is the conflict? Okay. So I will again go to our original branch, git switch master, git switch master. Yes, it is our original version by default, git version, master version, main version, main branch. Now if I want to merge the files which are the versions of master branch files, means I am talking about this change Python code. I don't want this made Python code useful, this another branch. I want this only. Then what I will do, git checkout hours. As I told you, this commands hours, theirs, hours, theirs. These are the commands we have to use. If if we want to use the files which are present in master file, which are present in original branch, original master branch, then we use hours command, hours main.py, hit enter, updated zeroth from index, and you see. And if you want to use this made Python code useful, this version of feature Python branch, then what we use, git checkout theirs main.py, and we'll hit enter. Okay, now you can also check it out on your side, like writing the code git checkout theirs main.py. After that, use git add space dot, hit enter, git status, hit enter, and git just 1 second, just write down git checkout theirs main.py, hit enter, because we have already merged our code by using ours main.py file. After that, we will write down git log one line, hit enter. You can see these are the commands, these are the commits. Change Python code, this was the original commit because it was present in our main branch. If we use theirs main.py, then here the last one, means here the first one, it will be another. This change Python code will be made Python code useful. In this tuple, it is a feature Python right now. Here it is master. So the structure was different. Okay. Here instead of change Python code, you will see made Python code useful. Okay. And here the name is master. Okay. So that's it for today's video. In the next video, we will see how to use git ignore file, how to ignore files which have confidential data, or they are too bulky, too heavy, how we can ignore it and push our code to GitHub repository, how to use GitHub repository. Actually, this is our local repository, it is not a cloud GitHub repository. How to use cloud GitHub repository and integrate it into our VS Code. We will see push pull commands, how to clone the repository. These things we are going to learn in our next video. Till then, thank you very much. Have a great day.